I don't know. Don't ask me. I literally just got here. I moved the mic. I moved the mic. Everything was fine. And then it unplugged the USB. It was like, oh, I hate you, by the way. I want you to die. And I was like, oh, okay. And it fucked up. It fucked up. I couldn't even move the mic where I wanted it to be. They hate me. Shit hates me. Man, this shit's scuff already. I don't even want to be here no more. Oh, hey. There you go, Knock. You know someone who knows the game. Hell yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if my model is working. No, my model's not even calibrating to the mic. It's not even calibrating to the mic. Oh, now I gotta go back to YouTube Studio. I gotta fix it. And then if I fix it, it's gonna look weird. And it's too early in the morning for all this. It's really too early in the morning for all this. Oh, where is it? That's the auto blinking. Where's the lip syncing at? Where's the lips at? Pause. And the lips at. Lip syncing, reload, microphone, this microphone. All right. Okay, it's working now. Thank God, bro. I'm never doing this shenanigans again. Next time this happens, I'm literally gonna burn it all down. I don't know why, like, I don't know why my mic does that, man. Sucks. We had a whole new person there too. Their name was like what, Toxic something? My fault. They're probably like, wow, this guy sucks. When I joined, he scuffed already. Mm-mm-mm. But it's good to know that someone else knows your game, Nog. Hell yeah. I was like your little hyperfixation right there. That's like one of your favorite games. Not along with like what, Xenoblade? Do I have it? Actually, hold on. I gotta grab a manga book. Give me a second. I got the manga book. Okay. Yeah. See, I remember. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. We're making a AFK screen. I thought I wanted to do a lot to it and animate it. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work for an AFK stream or screen, especially if it's gonna be up for like only a few minutes. Like 10 minutes max. I don't want to do too much to it. So I'm just gonna do something simple. We're gonna do something very simple for the AFK stream. And then like if we do the goodbye one, you know, because I usually just say bye and end the stream, right? Was it 13 Sentinels? I heard it was good. I think I was recommended 13 Sentinels too, in all honesty. Okay. I have no idea. Cause like I know last time we talked, I wanted to do it for like the goodbye part, like the goodbye part, because I thought it would be cool. Oh, it's fantastic. It's a little detective game. Let me know. Is it like a little detective game? They said it would be. I like little detective games where I use my brain, my huge noggin, my frontal lobe, my fantastic Oreo. Hi, Varnes. Good morning, city. Good morning. How you doing, bro? RTS Comeback Max. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking of then. I'm probably thinking of something called like something street. I think I'm thinking about that, not Sentinels. I'm sorry. Then you're gonna when we redirect, if she's still streaming Chiyu, we're gonna redirect ourselves to Chiyu. Chiyu plays games like that, like 13 Sentinels and like little games and all that other types of stuff. So I think you might enjoy the redirect, like when we get there, if she's still there by the time we're done for today. What's up, Varnus? How was your morning, bro? If you're gonna ask me how my morning was, I know it's not morning, but like still, your morning. My morning has been really rough. We had a whole scub stream. I hate it here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just got here, man. Hold on. I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Also, I never got a chance to like ask about the controller. Is it okay? And that manga you recommend, the art is so. I told you. I told you. You think I recommend gooning shit? I don't recommend the gooning. That's just peak art. That's what I'm here with. Like y'all see it. Y'all see the moves. You see like why I like it so much, dude. Got Gokure. Oh my god. Or Raku guy. Immaculate art. I'm telling you. People don't be listening. It's also peak art. Oh yeah, I am the Grim Reaper. Or I'm the Grim Reaper. Yes, dude. Have you read the newest chapters yet? Oh, well, I haven't caught up. It's been like I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks because I'm trying to let it go down. We're going down what's his name background finally, like knowing like who he was, like like I can't wait. I can't wait. All I know is that his little demons trying to like get back to him and everything, like get back with him. You're on the fast pass, damn. Actually, no, I can't judge, dude. I'm like that with Down to Earth. Down to Earth is the reason why I have that. Kuro, yes, Kuro. I love Kuro. Kuro's like one of my favorite characters from I'm the Grim Reaper, to be honest. Yeah, the controller's okay. The trash didn't have anything inside, thankfully. Oh, good. Holy shit, you're so lucky. We see the fit. Hey, you already know I'm here drippy. I'm drippy. I was thinking about watching the Apothecary. Oh, dude, do that. Watch the Apothecary Diaries. Watch it. The new season for it. Okay. Hold on. The Apothecary Diaries is so fucking good. I love it. Simply because it's more than just like a romance. Does that make sense? Because it's like, even though it's like quote quote unquote like a romance from what people say it is and everything, they didn't really focus on that aspect whatsoever. You're literally knowing what's going on in the inner palace, and like you get to know like the drama, the tea, bro. You literally can just sit down, drink some tea, your favorite drink or whatever, have a good little snack, and then sit there and watch it, bro. It's so interesting because it goes from like taste testing and then it expands. It's not just one thing, dude. It's not just one thing. It's so unique, bro. It's so unique. It goes from Mau being like a poison, like, oh man, I can't say much about it. I can't say much about it. You're gonna love Mau. You're gonna love Mau. You're gonna like Jinchi. Jinchi's cool as fuck. My favorite character is like I like both of the what are they called? They're not courtesians. What are they? What are they? The not the queens, bro. What are they? What are they? They're courtesians, right? The fucking, you know what I'm talking about. I like Lady Goku. Lady Goku is my favorite character. Lady Goku. That's my girl right there. It's getting as it relates to free run, slow pace. Yeah. It reminds me of like a mixture of free run and like a dabble of like what's it called? I can't think of it right now, dude. I'm still processing things today. I was sketching in class today. I was drawing bangs, and my friend came over and said it looked like a dick. Oh, I would have slapped my friend if they said that to me. Free Run? Don't get me started on Free Run, bro. I love Free Run. I love Free Run so much. I haven't caught up on the fucking manga yet. See, Varnus, you're saying Free Run is mid, but that's because you like solo leveling. That's the thing, bro. You like Isekai and solo leveling. You will never understand peak fantasy. You will never understand peak fantasy because you're so stuck in fucking what's it called? Yeah, you're so stuck in isekai. See, you say that, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Solo leveling that has like all of this fight choreography, some bomb ass like voice acting and everything. Almost got his ass whooped to one little elf, bro. To one elf. One elf almost whooped Solo leveling's ass. Just wanted to say. And mind you, it had one season. Solo leveling took like what, two? It was like 2 seasons, right? Free Run was like what, a 2024 episodic series when it first like released. And then Bleach? Hi Ashley, what's up? Or do you prefer Toxic? Let me know. I'm sorry the stream fucked up the last time, but it's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. How you doing? Good morning, City. Dude, Bleach? Hell yeah. I like Hellverse. Hellverse is my favorite movie when it comes to Bleach. I started getting to Bleach when was it? With the little lion plush, what's his name? Kamahamaru? What's his name? Starts with a K. It's like Komaru? What's the lion's name? Little plushy lion. I know it starts with a K. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. He looked like this. He had like little ears, and then like his whole body, like like he had like his little manes and stuff. He had like little beady eyes, and then he looked like this, something like that. He looked like that, didn't he? Corn. Yeah, I like corn. Bleach has coronavirus. What are you talking about? Is that a canon? Is that canon? Let me know if that's canon, please. Bleach has coronavirus. Coronavirus. What did you say? One Piece is also on. Okay, I couldn't get into One Piece. I'm still like looking to like read it, watch it slowly but surely because it's like a huge commitment. But I haven't really gotten into One Piece. I've only read 100 chapters and seen some arcs, but I haven't like watched it like all the way through, like from beginning to current. You know, does that make sense? Oh, that makes sense. Random fact: I've never watched a romance anime. How do you never watch a romance anime before, dude? How? Right, I'm not lying. I want to see proof. What's your proof? Don't say Wikipedia. Tell me what the proof is. I want to see proof. Give me proof. I want to know if Bleach has coronavirus in it. Enlighten me. Hey, what's y'all favorite romance animes? Let me know. The only romance anime I've ever enjoyed was Fruits Basket. I like Fruits Basket. I've only read the manga, but I've never watched the anime. I heard the anime had like what, 3 iterations of it? I think 2 or 3 iterations of it. You saw it in it. Those who think the romance was Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura is not even a romance. That's a magical girl series. How do you like Cardcaptor Sakura be your quote unquote first romance? Is that Anya Soy? Nope, I didn't even think about it being Anya Soy. It's Cone. That's Cone from Bleach. Also, if you saw it from a YouTube video, Ashley, yo, I want to see it. I need to know. I need to know what you seen. Horimiya? Horimiya is cool, but it's not peak. Sorry, bro. 2001. Yeah. So it came. The new iteration of it came out in 2023. I think you're right about 2023. Not 2022, but 2023. My anime encyclopedia is so huge in my brain. I would say to myself. Oh. What are you on about? Oh, dude, I don't like. Okay, I liked Horror Mia, but I didn't think it was like peak though. I didn't think it was like peak romance. Okay. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. But I think like the first romance I've ever watched and thoroughly enjoyed, knowing that it was a romance, was like, I'm talking about like watch wise, right? Was Toradora. I liked Toradora when I was younger because I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, Toradora is so like good. You know, Taiga. Well, how do you draw her, bro? How does Taiga draw? My favorite romance, like overall, because I had a previous like romantic one that I watched, like I fully watched, and like it was my first time being introduced to a romance. Let's see, she was drawn like this, wasn't she? Oh god, that head looks weird. Hold on. Why do her hair look like that? Hold on. I'm literally looking at a screenshot of her right now as we speak. Hold on. And then like it's kind of like that. And then she's like Bob, Bob. And it's like a little ah. Dude, I am not gonna draw all that. Hold on. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't even want to draw the thing. Dude, this looks terrible. Oh my god, first art of the day held off. You know what I'm talking about though. I'm not gonna finish this drawing. I can't even see the chat. I'm sorry. Okay, next. I'm sorry. I'm a hacker. What do you mean you're a hacker? Overall, what's the best romance in your opinion? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Hold on. Let me cook. Tornado is so mid. Okay, look. I agree. Like I said, it was the first romance I watched, and I knew it was a romance. So it's different, right? It's different. That was my first time watching an authentic romance in my lifetime. Until I knew Inuyasha was a romance, that'd be my number one, like my number one. Because I didn't know Inuyasha was a romance until like, you know, years later. I was like, no way, this is a romance. I thought this was like an isekai fantasy, bro. But then I gotta remember, like, there's so much like love triangle and love plot there. But I wouldn't say it's like peak romance. I like Inuyasha, but it's not like peak romance to me. I was thinking about watching Devil May Cry, but I changed my mind. No, watch it. It's decent. It's decent. You passed the phase? Hey, what you drawing now? Let me know. The video is boring. What video? Oh, the Bleach one. My favorite romance. I don't know. I'll pull up a picture of it, bro. I'll pull up a picture of it. Cause y'all never heard of it before. Y'all have never heard of it before. But the drawing is kind of good. The video is boring? What video are we talking about? This looks ugly as fuck, bro. It should look ugly. I don't want to look at this no more. I love Princess Mononoke. Mononoke's cool. I like Princess Mononoke. It gives me Zelda vibes. Oh yeah. There's another one. It's like Labyrinth of the something. Um, it also gives like Legend of Zelda vibes. Ragnarok of the Labyrinth? Something of the Labyrinth, that's what it is. Yeah! I didn't even intentionally put this on. My theme song always plays. Bet? Yeah, give me that art, bro. Actually, no, if you haven't already, you can friend me on Discord, dude. You can friend me on Discord. Leaving because y'all are being too boring. Oh damn! Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear this shit? Yeah. Bro, so you see this? Someone said they're leaving because they're bored, bro. Am I boring? Damn, I'm just here chilling in the morning. I didn't know I had to be here. Gonna hack later. Oh, toxic action. Oh yeah, that is a part of the name. So kind of tough. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Put it on playlist like a couple streams ago. Oh, you did? Hell yeah. You're welcome. I think that was wild. What if they're joking? Don't ban them. What if they're joking? They're probably joking, bro. But okay. I gotta talk about my favorite romance. Let me grab a picture of it. Y'all know Rumiko Takahashi, the same lady that makes Inuyasha, Ranma, and stuff like that. But it's not even like none of their notable works, right? Cause y'all know what's it called? Peak Romance. Peak Romance. Let me show you some. Let me introduce you guys to some Peak. Oh wait, no, that's a spoiler. That's also a spoiler. That is also a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. All right, let me introduce you guys to something that's already because it's a bitch. No, it's not. Boom. Let me introduce you guys to Peak. This is Peak. This is Peak right here. This right here is Peak to me. The life later gave me admin, so I'm gonna hack. It gave you admin? Sick. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, what is this? Bro, this is Myse and Koku. What are you talking about? This is like peak romance. This right here is peak romance. I swear is it to you. This is peak romance. Myse and Koku. Hold on, yeah. So you better be nice or I'm gonna ban this forever. Damn, hold on, we're being held captive, y'all. Hold on. Why being held captive for? Ooh, oh no. Oh lord. Changing your font and trolling so original. Can we ban this person? I say we do. So we can go back to talking about Peak. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, didn't they say they were admin? Yeah, I'm looking at all this. Yeah, they're not no admin, bro. I'm looking at all this, brother. They came in here for a scare tactic. That's fucked up. Yeah, I'm checking everything. They got me shaking my little boots, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. They got me shaking my little boots. They said, yeah, you left that live and they leave you with admin. I was like, what? I had to check everything. We good. We're fine. Yeah, I figured. I was like, there's no way you can hack someone by like leaving a stream. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Plus, I have a two-step authentication thing, so I'm good. Like, if they need to get to this account, they have to go through that code system. I don't know. Anyways, let me introduce you guys to Peak. All right, bet. Let me introduce you guys to Peak, though. Let me tell you what Peak romance is, bro. This right here, Peak. Good shit right here. Boom. Bow. Right? Say hello to Myse Ikoku. How do you spell that? Revealing what? Myse Ikoku? I'm not revealing nothing though. That's the thing. I'm not revealing anything. We were literally just on the screen the entire time. Like I just been here the entire time. We don't reveal anything. Ikoku. There we go. Ikoku. The 2 TFA. I didn't reveal that though. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, like that I have it? Oh, then my bad. My bad. Wait, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to say that. Oopsie daisy. No, you didn't. I wasn't tied. Anyways, hold on. How do you feel about me yapping to my best friend about your channel? Do what you gotta, like, if you want to. If you feel like it's a good suit for them, go for it, bro. Go for it, dog. Pimp named Slim. Oh, no way, we got a Boondocks reference in here. Hold on. Bro, I need help for someone who wants to make Attack on Titan type of animation. What should I do? If you're trying to find animators, Newgrounds is cool. If you're looking for animators, Newgrounds. Twitter has like a bunch. You're not supposed to talk about any of your account details or setup. Oh, oops. We'll delete the bot. We'll delete the bot after this. Don't worry. We'll delete it. We'll delete it. Or we'll cut it out. We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out. I didn't know that. So does that mean I'm fucked? Does that mean they're gonna kill me? Because I feel like I'm gonna die. Man, now y'all got me out here fearing for my life, bro. This was supposed to be a morning stream. Now I'm out here fearing for my life. To find animators, though, you gotta go through different like websites and different like medias and look up some animators who are hiring, like freelance ones. Okay, what should you draw? What the fuck should you draw? Oh, draw some food. You're good at that. Draw some food. No, I'm scared now. Soul, now I'm scared, bro. Mama Robotnik? What do you mean? Oh, for Sonic. My bad. For two types of people. Ooh. One-eyed fucked up creature, 2 types of people? Oh. I'll slow down, I promise. I'll slow down. No, I'm trying to make it myself, but I can't draw for the love of God. What should I do? Draw boxes? Oh, you're trying to learn how to get started on animation? Oh, okay. I can probably teach you. So I don't have an animation program over here though. That's gonna suck. So I'm gonna run it by you the best way I can. Because you say you can't draw for the love of God of you, and I'm glad you said that because I love to teach people this, right? So don't start by drawing boxes, right? I know people say like, yeah, you should learn your 3-dimensional like shapes and stuff that way, and then like I get that, right? But the thing, the thing about this, right? The thing about this is that you start off with boxes, then what, right? Because then you don't know the next step. Nothing like really follows up with me. It's not as hard as I thought. Yeah. It's very time consuming, but it's not as hard, dude. So like, here's the thing. Because you start off with boxes, you start off with like drawing squares. You're like, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Because you draw like a bunch of these, but like, what do they really teach you, right? Not saying they don't teach you anything, because they like teach you like 3-dimensional shapings, which is like, you know, good job. I'm glad, right? But like, what do you do afterwards, right? Because now you're just stuck here drawing boxes. Some people say like, oh yeah, take like the human body and put them in boxes, but in real, like, okay, realistically, I don't like to go through the box strat. I like to just go straight into drawing, straight into the animation, because like that's the best way to learn it, right? You can't do a step-by-step process. If you really want to like start heading into it, it's basically the fuck around and find out thing, right? So first, what you got to do, figure out what you like to enjoy, right? In this case, right, you enjoy Attack on Titan, right? So figure out what you like to enjoy. Draw what you enjoy. All right, that's the first step. Draw what you enjoy. So if you like Attack on Titan, start by drawing Attack on Titan characters. Either pen, paper, traditional. It doesn't have to be digital. Just start drawing Attack on Titan characters and get so used to it to the point where you know, because that's what animation is, right? So like, if you want to start drawing Attack on Titan and start animating it, start drawing Attack on Titan characters by itself, right? If you need to start like, you know, copying the style, like take a screenshot of it, look up some reference pictures and just copy it from there, you know, that's fine, right? Start with that. And then afterwards, because animation is kind of like a movement thing. So start by doing that. Then go to the anime. Then you can slow down some panels that they have, some scenes that they have on, and then you can learn how they animate it and stuff like that. So like, start with that, dude. Because like I wanted to do animation memes, but what I decided to do is that at first I had to decide like, you know, what am I gonna study for it? Because I don't really know animation all that much. So I studied it on my own time. I did like a couple studies where it was just rough sketches of animation. Go on Pinterest as well. That also helps too. Do like frame by frames. Oh yeah. Also, when you're animating, you don't have to go frame by frame. By the way, you don't have to be like, you know, one person has their eye open, but then like that person has to like have their eye like this, and then you know you have like the closed one, which is like you don't have to go through those steps. You can literally just jump at it, dude. You can just go from here to here, and it'll still look like a blink, right? If you want it more fluid, do this, right? But if you're like still beginning, just do like a blink, and that's it. The part of animation, especially when you're starting off, is to make it easy for you to understand. Just make it easy for you to understand, dude. So you don't have to go through the whole like complications. Yeah, but that's what I do. That's what I would do. See, you talking about don't be revealing information. Look at you revealing that information. You didn't have to say all that. I keep that shit low key. I keep that shit immediately low key. Being in an art gallery is kind of cool. At a KFC, by the way. Yeah, dude, that dude had a whole vision. I can tell you guys the story. Dude, this dude was at a KFC eating some food. He had his camera on and everything, whole mukbang, right? And then this motherfucker had a vision. He was like, "Man, you're gonna be in the art gallery. Watch." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "You're gonna be at an art gallery." I didn't believe him. I was like, "The fuck you on about?" Not even like what was it? Was it like years later? I think it was like years later, not even months. I was like in an art gallery, and I was like, "Bruh." But I was there though. It was nice. For your entire bloodline and friend group will be watching very soon. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, because Koi's just recruiting people. That's right. Koi's just recruiting people. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a year later. That's just the average drawing process. You were real G. I am happy I found your channel. Hey, dude, no problem. I don't know if it helped you. I really don't know if it helped you. I hope it did. I just like for a lot of things like for example Noct, right? Noct didn't know like where to start drawing and stuff like that. I was just like, dude, just draw what you enjoy. Cifrin was like one of their favorite games at the time, so they started drawing that a lot. And then they started like expanding upon that and then opening up art comms, and I was like, hell yeah, proud of them. So it makes me really happy that people like like you see the progress, you see the process and the progress and the growth as soon as like you just enjoy what you draw, dude. Because then you start to like have that spark. You like, hey, I get to create whatever I want. Cause yeah, see, it all starts from a little spark, bro. For them, it was literally Cifrin. For me, that got my spark back was like I guess like beforehand was Ruby, making like Ruby OCs and stuff like that. RWBY. That was like one of my sparks to like creating OCs and stuff. And then recently, from like 2020, it's like VTubers, and now I'm here. I'm passing on the info to the next generation when I get a chance. Am I gonna be? Am I gonna be? Am I gonna, am I gonna be like urban? Like what is it called? Like the urban legends? Yeah. Like, have you heard of this man? This little shit. This big odd head. Will be a generational streamer. What does that mean? What do you mean generational streamer slash VTuber? What's a generation one? You're welcome when I'm collecting subs for you like Pokemon. You know how to collect them. If they're cool with the channel, they can stay, they can talk around and stuff like that. That's only if you want to be, bro. At the top, I don't know about the top. I hope to be well known, but the top is kind of a reach, brother. Reach is like one of my biggest dreams. Like they're like okay, my biggest dream that I like write down all the time. It's like, dude, I want to collab with one of my Oshis, or I at least want them to like acknowledge me. We hit that last year, and I was like, oh, okay, well, cool. Shy Lily recognized me. That's cool. But I have a project that I want to work on for some VTubers. It's like a little animatic of their what's it called? What's it called? Oh, what is it called? Their podcast. Man, we can all reach it. We can all reach it. I'm just a little self-deprecating asshole. I can't like draw on paper. I'm doing it on my phone now. Do you have any tips for like? Whoa. Hold on. Do you have any tips for? I feel like copying addictive. What should I do? Copying addictive? Wait, what do you mean like copying addictive? What do you mean by that? Because everyone says so. The more fun sensation of being known. I hope not, G. Like you wanna know how scared I'd be? You'd be like, you're the guy, and I'm like, oh no. I organized once and another server due to my fan fiction, bro. Oh, your fan fiction? That's the worst way, bro. They read all the juicy stuff, but you're a good writer though. That's the difference. Like you're a good writer. Oh, Varnus is also trying to write something too. Pimp, what do you mean like copying addictive? Like copying like an art style or something? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like drawing on your finger? Because I used to draw on my finger all the time. I love you, Philip. This is his song, dude. I love Philip. It's still terrifying. Well, I never made a fan fiction. I read a fan fiction. I read two. I'm not gonna tell you who it was. I'm not gonna tell you who it was. Well, some of y'all can guess it. To be honest, it's not that hard. Well, you can guess one of them, but not the second one. Draw my nuts. I got you. You're welcome. See, they're nothing. They don't exist. Fool. I feel addicted to copying the drawing. Like if I draw without the picture. Wait. I feel addicted to copying the drawing. Like if I draw without the picture, I feel like I'm quitting. Oh, you mean references? Yeah. Yeah, post it. Okay. So you're saying you're addicted to uh to just copying and drawing? I don't think that's bad, right? Let me tell you something about like quote unquote copying, because it's really just a reference thing, right? Check it, check it. Don't direct your stream. What do you mean direct your stream? But okay. So like, listen. Referencing is kind of like this, because you have this. Let's say you have like this picture, right? And there's someone facing here. Let's say their neck's here. All that other types of stuff. That is not the side of the head. I cannot draw a side of the head. Oh my god, dude. Say that you draw somebody, right? Body and all, boom, right? That is the reference that you have. And let's say you only like this reference because they drew their eyes a specific way. So now, like, their eyes are kind of like that. And now you have this little nice reference, right? This picture. Now you don't want to copy it, right? You want to take inspiration from it. It's gonna take a while to explain, so bear with me. Buckle up, bro. Let's say they had like this hair, this hair. Let's say boom, boom, bow, bow, boom, 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 right? say that this is the reference, right? This is what you're looking at. Now instead of copying this, obviously, let's see, let's control C this, let's control V this. Now let's move this to the side. The difference between copying and referencing is that you can take inspiration, right? Let's zoom this out. You can take inspiration, is this good? From like what you're seeing, right? It's not copying, okay? It's not copying because you can always go back to it. You can change it, right? Because let's say that like, you know, you like the style a lot, you want to copy like the reference that you have, twist it up a little bit, right? So instead of them being like facing this way, guess what? You can have them face the opposite direction. Boom, right then and there. That's one thing. Make it like a little different, right? You can make them flip another way. Add some accessories, you know? Add some accessories, not accessories, accessories. Add some accessories. Change up the hair, right? Let's say instead of it being like that, you draw like a little fluffy. Give them some shorter hair, right? You know, boom, boom. Draw their eye a little different too. You know, add like a little shebang to it. Instead of it looking forward, have the eye look back. You know, instead of smiling, draw them like in an action. You know, mouth open. So now you're not copying the style, right? You're wait, hold on. Whose style is this bouncy? Whose? I'm sorry, I'm like rambling and trying to help this dude out. Wait, whose? I'm not looking at the chat right now. Hold on, bear with me. So instead of you like you know copying it, twist it up a little bit, right? Because now you see it came from the same reference, but it's different now, right? And I referenced the one from the you're an artist. Yours? Oh, I don't know if my art style is bouncy. That's new. What the fuck? Bouncy? That's new. What do you mean by bouncy? There are papers of minions, the shark wearing slippers, the tongue's a hard thing. Oh. Wall tape for a wall. I don't know who put it. That's oh lord. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know what that means. Wait, someone taped minions into the wall? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh god, people are that cursed. But no, like if you ever want to like think about it that way, think about like what you're referencing and how to twist it up into your own style instead of just like copying it, right? So then you don't feel like you're just like copy and pasting. You know, you're genuinely taking it as an inspiration and as a reference because now you're twisting it up. Because remember, we got from that reference on the left, and now we have this on the right. Boom. And guess what? I only took that picture that I made as a reference and made something entirely different. Now it doesn't look the same, right? Because look, now it just looks like, you know, someone's looking forward, they're just smiling, but now you have someone looking back as if they're talking to somebody. Okay, can you show us how to make a fight scene without looking 2D? I can do this for a living if I quit anything else. Oh, Lord. Okay. Without... Why am I teaching today? I don't think... I hope this makes sense. This is how I go about it. This is my brain. So, like, I hope I'm teaching well, dude. I hope I'm teaching well. I hope you guys are actually learning something. Corey said no. Now you said a fight scene without it looking 2D. Okay. The best way I can put it is dynamics. Your family. Aw, your family? Jesus, that's actually it's kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet. Welcome to the family, bro. Welcome to the Ori gang. You can be a cookie crumb too. Pimp named Slimback. 2D to 3D. I mean, there's different ways to go on about it. Cause you're saying not looking 2D. Are we talking about like it's very familiar? It's ZZZ. Every song that we played came from Zenless Zone Zero. So if you heard it before, it's Zenless Zone Zero. That's probably what you heard it from, Knock. That's probably what you heard it from. Now, let me think. 2D to 3D? I need to know. I need to know. What do you mean? Because you're saying like you like not look my like make it look flat or anything. Also, I'm coming back to Honkai Star Rail. Evernight's coming out. That's March. That's March 7th. I have to. I have to pull for my girl. I'm a simp. Well, I'm trying to help. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm helping people and like knowing if my knowledge is good enough. You see the way you drew the early so on my punches look like that? Your punches look like this? Like they like that? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Punch the screen. Where you punch the screen? I can't punch the screen. I'm gonna fuck up my monitor, my Cintiq too. I can't punch it. No, I won't. I fucked it up. See, now there's a dent in it. Fuck me. How do you make it look 3D? If it's not dynamic, it's basically like knowing your spacing. So basically, oh, draw me punching the screen. Oh, why didn't you say so? Why didn't you? Hold on, let me teach this dude how to. Hold on, let me teach them. Let me teach, and I'll do it. Let me teach and I'll do it. It's like, it's really like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain when you almost don't finish the line or continue it. Nope. Not when I'm explaining. I can't. So how do you get this into 3D? You basically, or into like a 3D shape or dynamic. First, you gotta learn spacing and you gotta learn compositions and stuff, right? So you take this picture, and now we're gonna make something like kind of 3D of it, right? So we're gonna have this person right here, punch this person right here, have this large person be the person they're punching. And then they have like a big old fist, that they have, right? Come So basically, what you're gonna have to learn is like a concept, right? Like 3D concepts, like a composition, spacing, dynamics, and everything like that, right? So instead of it looking like this, you now have this person like in a space where they're like, oh no, I'm getting hit, right? Hold on. Oops, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. There you go. So now you're in a space where instead of it looking flat, the punch is now directed and seen as like a 3D spectrum. Isn't that perspective? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Perspective. Change the perspective. To make it look 3D, quote unquote, you gotta learn perspective and dynamics, right? And it doesn't only come from perspective, right? You gotta think of like dynamic posing, right? Because like think about it. The background could be as flat as fuck and it wouldn't do anything. You gotta think about the spacing that's in your background, right? So let's say they're in the background like this. Boom, boom, right? Now it looks like someone's in the background, right? Let's say you draw someone right here. They're probably like watching. And then let's say there's just like a ceiling fan somewhere, right? That is not a ceiling fan. Boom. You got a ceiling fan right there. Let's say there's like a couch right here, right? Oh my god, my brain is like frying, bro. Boom. Right? Now you have a 3D composition dynamic perspective right here of it being kind of 3D, right? So now you have the bigger picture right here. I see the fourth dimension, by the way. I can break the fourth wall if you want. Stop looking. Stop staring. You're looking kind of awkward right now. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right either. Why are you smiling? Now you're probably thinking like, have you seen the Avatar? Yes, I have. Airbender? Yes. If you're talking about the Airbender. But yes. You're gonna have to learn about your perspectives a lot and how it helps. If you're looking for a 3D, like a 3D space, you're gonna have to let the background and your perspective do the work, right? Because now instead of you getting this flat, which shows the punching, right? This shows the punching. Yes, Koi, we missed you, bro. Now instead of it showing like the punching, you know, 2D and it looks flat, now you have a whole dynamic where you see it in like an actual impact, right? And it gets different once you like add the little impacts, right? Because boom, now it looks like they're getting punched. Wapam! Wapam! And then you also get the 3D aspect from like learning that aspect as well. Because Attack on Titan, they have some CGI. I don't know what CGI stands for. I just know CGI. Like, you know, like 3D models. Any tips for learning perspectives and dynamics? Yeah, I do. I do actually. The human body. Think of it as like some shapes. Think of it like what's it called? What's it called? If y'all are getting everything out of me today. Pause. Think about it like this, right? A cylinder looks like this when it's flat. But what does a cylinder would look like if it was seen on top, right? It would look like this, right? Because you're actually looking up at it. To learn your dynamics and perspective, this will come from you. An easy method to do it is to take a picture of yourself with your camera of any kind and have it at an angle, right, where people do not think about, right? So think about like bird's eye view, right? Bird's eye view is basically when you're on, like, you know, you're looking down on something and you're up top, right? So let's say like this is like a can of soda. Guess what? This is what the can of soda will look like on top, right? And you're staring above it, therefore it will look like that. If you're looking at it from the bottom, it will practically be almost the same thing. But like, let's say you only see like the serial number, da 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 da, and then you're like looking at it like this. Boom. Right? Now you have the top of a can and the bottom of a can. It's kind of like that. Does that make any sense? I hope it makes sense. I don't know if it does, but I hope it makes sense. To learn perspective, you actually have to, or dynamics and things like that in 3D spaces, you have to put yourself in the environment of like what you're looking for. So let's say that you're looking for a fight scene and you don't know how to draw the top of someone's head. And the environment they are. Translate? I don't know. Why are you looking at me for? I don't know how to translate. I'm sorry. You're talking to me. I thought I was dumb. You think this is your best friend? I don't know, is it? Let me know, inform me. Yes, it does, but that head doesn't look like it's shot. That's not a head. This is a can. This is a can. A can. A can. This is a can, not a head. It's a can. It's a can. Like a little soda can, like some pop. Big on. Like what? Teach? Like teach for a living? Or are you asking if I teach for a living, or are you asking do I draw for a living? Ah, why do I gotta lean it? I've been teaching. I can't want to teach no more. Okay. Animation? Fuck. Teaching animation? Blah, blah, blah. To do that, I need to To do that, I don't know how to work Clip Studio's animation. I might need to download Fire Alpaca. Like, right? Do I have Fire Alpaca on here? Because if I do, I can teach you guys how to animate. Like, at least how I animate. Let me check if I have Fire Alpaca on here. Give me a second. You guys are so lucky. There's Fire Alpaca on this laptop. You're welcome. Never mind, they lied to me. They said I gotta download it. Y'all are so fucking lucky, bro. Y'all lucky I like you guys. If I didn't, this would not be a thing. I'll teach you guys how to animate. We'll teach you guys some basic animation tips and stuff like that. I'm not a pro, but I'll teach y'all some stuff. Hold on. Okay. It's installing. Let's wait here. Hey, don't be mean to the person that doesn't know how to speak English. Don't bully them. They didn't do nothing wrong. See, they just like don't tell them to shut their mouth. I have to. If I didn't refine my craft, then what would be the point of making content and making art? I hope though. They do. What do you mean they do? What did they do it? Oh, are you talking about like making a living out of something? Like making like do I get sentimental? Like you want me to like ground myself here? Like do you guys want an honest to God story on like how to like get more into this stuff and everything? Like kind of be in a position that I am right now? You look 40? You look 40! You look 40! Fucking rude! Hello? I don't give a fuck about it. Bro, scroll up, they said in English. Her words online. Well, guess what? You're 40 years old talking about I'm 40. Man, you don't know nothing about no 40 years old. Can you live on animation? Because I hear like Pokemon made like one, huh? Oh, can you live on animation? Because Pokemon lived on 1 billion? Is that what I'm reading here? All right, it's time to learn. New, let's do animation. Let's do background color, sure. 350 DPI. This is gonna hurt my eyes. I don't want to do that. I wonder if I can change the background for this. I want to change the background, bro. It's gonna be bright as fuck. This shit gonna hurt my eyeballs. This gonna hurt my eyeballs. Yeah, this gonna hurt my eyeballs. All right, let's get her done. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, because now I gotta teach you guys how to animate. This was not on my bucket list today. Let's close. Actually, no, we'll keep this open. Let's close this. There you go. Let's close that. Let's add in a window capture. Do fire alpaca. All right. Fire alpaca. Okay. Let's teach you guys some animation. You guys are not gonna see your text messages as much, so this is gonna suck. Actually. Nah, yeah, no, fuck it, we might as well, right? I can't see y'all text messages, sucks, bro. I wish I could change it. Like, change the color, but I can't do that right now. So you guys are gonna have to be in white, bear with me. I don't remember how to change the background of this. It's been like 5 years since I've been here, so bear with me. There we go. Holy fuck, that was killing me. Huh? Oh yeah, the onion layers, huh? I forgot this happens. Let me set up everything. Okay, animation. I'm not a pro, so don't look at me like I'm a pro. I'm still learning myself. I will teach you the basics of animation if I can, so bear with me. So, oh, actually, can I make this a lighter gray? I don't need to make it this dark and gray, do I? Nah, we'll keep it. So animation kind of stems from knowing, why don't you make a short trailer of a manga, then maybe if the owner is interested, they might give you the go. Because that's dicey, right? If you're trying to make, like, let's say that you're trying to make a series, right? You might as well make it yourself, right? Because, like, it's already dicey enough that someone of an, like, you know, an owner of a company or anything will look at your project and be like, hey, we want this, therefore making it to something. Because everyone's making something right now, no matter what. Sadly enough, there is competition. There's a lot of competition, right? You have people out there that are probably, like, let's say, you know, making their series 5 episodes in, and then people don't really pick it up, right? Because you got to worry about, like, not popularity, but you got to think about, like, the aspect of, like, what your story represents, what makes it unique, right? Because if you make a manhwa, Solo Leveling didn't take like 2 chapters and then someone was like, yeah, we want that. Solo Leveling had to be finished. It had to be finished, and on top of that, like, it had like a whole nother series on top of it, like a manhwa series, like the sequel of it. And guess what? You know, like, they didn't pick it up until like midway through that second series, right? For webtoons, it's different because webtoons have their own partnerships and the people they promote on purpose, so that's also a difference there too. Let's Play, which was like a romance webtoon comic that came out a while ago, like years and years ago. Oh, fuck you, Varnus. You fucking bitch, telling me what to do. I hate you. I hate you. So, I don't know. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Do I have to, like... Oh, I have to. Never mind. I have to make this white in order to see the rest of the stuff. This sucks, dude. Man, this is gonna burn my eyeballs. Okay. So, simple ways of animating. You can always do like the simple ball trick, which you've seen plenty of times before, I'm sure of it. You know, like drawing a ball, hitting the ground. And squishing up. And then, hold on. Bro said talk like you're drawing. And Mafia. And then okay. 8 frames right there. If I click play, would it let me play it? I have not done Fire Alpaca in a long time, so bear with me. Lag? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have too many programs open. How do you do this? Edit, file. How do you do this actually? Animation? Audible? Oh, it's not gonna show it. Wow, that is not gonna show. Hold on. Hi Toshi, how you doing, bro? Good morning, City. Everyone say good morning to Toshi. It's not showing. This window is not showing, bro. Hold on. Do I have to open up another window? There you go. Look at this. You see that on the top left? That's the animation that I just made. That is how animation is done. What would you recommend for animation, Peter? What I'm on right now is Fire Alpaca. Fire Alpaca can give you like a lot to work with. It gives you like the basic necessity tools of what you need to animate, and it's free, so you don't have to worry about none. So on the top left, you see we got the animation done, right? And then you see like it's kind of like boing, 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 you know, something like that. You can do that, right? You can do something as simple like that. But I will show you something even cooler, because I like y'all. I'll show you something cool. So I'm gonna close this window. Okay. I'll get rid of this. Okay. Now I will try my best to animate a character. Who needs basis when we got you? I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro, bro. Dude, if I was a pro, I would like, you know, I would probably be animating for like big companies. I would hope so. Alright, let me show you guys something cool. Okay, so we're gonna be working on something cool. I will show you something. We'll draw like an OC is fine. I can see the chat, by the way. Hold on. I have to like go back and forth. I'm sorry. I have to like teach animation, bro. Bear with me. Well, yeah. When don't you do it? You made it something. I bet they will recruit you. Because I don't dedicate my time to animation 100% to refine it a lot. So I can't really just say like, oh yeah, like pick me up, right? They have to like, I have to have a decent portfolio. That drawing is so cute. Thank you. I would hope so. Shit. It's one of my favorite OCs. Zofia. Zofia is like one of my favorite OCs. We're gonna take this layer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened to the hole? What happened? Oh, okay. Oh Lord, wait! I can't back out of this. Can I? Oh, well, looks like we're gonna have to deal with square. Okay. We're gonna try animating something right now, which is gonna be difficult because I haven't animated in such a long time. So if it looks scuffed, I'm sorry. What should I draw? Draw yourself. Draw your Sona. Now this is the cool thing, right? So I'm gonna take this frame, and now we're gonna do something cool. We're gonna Control C this. We're gonna Control C this frame. We're gonna go to the new frame. We're gonna Control V it. We're gonna have the same frame. Check this out, right? This is an easy way to like get things meshed up into animation. So now we're gonna change it. We're gonna increase this brush size into as big as we can. Now we're gonna tweak this out a little bit, okay? We're going to take this frame. Let's move it to the side a little bit. Dude, this onion layer is actually fucking with me, bro. This onion layer is fucking with me. I wish the, yeah, hold on. I wish the opacity was lower. I don't think it's getting any lower. I don't think the layer is getting any better. Oh. Yeah. So check it. We're gonna move it a little bit. I don't even have a design in mind. Or like a concept in mind. So this is gonna like be so scuffed, dude. We're gonna move it just a little bit. We're gonna make sure it has some movement, just to show that it's gonna be in action. No, let's not do that. Move this a little bit. Bop. Just do get a little cut here. So that's gonna be here. Let's move the ear downwards because we're gonna be making something cool. Bop. We're gonna have to change this up. Here's another trick. You can take this, lasso it, and then we can move it. Or how do you do that? How do you do that? Oh, I don't know how to do this. This is new, actually. I'm kind of, oh fuck. Oh, they don't really have it. Okay. Well, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. Okay. This is a selection tool. Can I not move the selection tool? There we go. Fuck it, right? How do you deselect it? How do you deselect it? Oh, I don't know how to deselect it! I don't know how to deselect it, man! What? Oh, it's literally right there. I'm stupid. Oh, there's a free transform too. We'll do this for now. Now we're gonna deselect it. So we have 1 frame, 2 frames. Now let's do some cool stuff. On the next frame, we're not gonna need to copy and paste it no more because we already meshed it up. So now for this one, we're just gonna have a simple little, we're gonna have to change the head shape a little bit. So we're gonna make it move here, from here, from here. Now let's have her looking this way. Add this here. Have her open her mouth for some reason. Now we have the movement still. We're gonna push this up a bit more. We're gonna change this up. Have the scarf. This is gonna look so scuffed, dude. Oh my god. The ear is here now because, you know, we cleaned her out. So now it's facing forward, so both her ears are gonna show. What just happened to the... What happened to my brush? What happened to my brush? Why did he do that? Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't also look at the chat because I'm like showing you guys how like I animate, kind of almost. On both ends. So now she's facing forward. Let's have the cape, not the cape, but the scarf. Move a little bit. Oh, what is happening here? Why is it doing that? Okay, why is it doing that? That's frustrating. What the hell? Okay, now it doesn't want to do that no more. Alright, well, let's do like a little bounce for this. Have the hair be more upwards. No, hold on, we're gonna stretch it, fuck it. And then we're gonna make like the thing here. Boom. Alright, we got like 4 more frames to go. We're gonna take this previous layer, we're gonna control C that, we're gonna control V it into the newer layer. Nope. Control V it. Then we're gonna take this whole entire thing, we're gonna move it downward. Move it downward. We're gonna do eyes closed. It says we're changing up the motion. Whoa. Oh, okay. Since we're changing up the motion now, she's no longer going to the side. We're gonna have to change the hair up. Since she's looking down, or more like a bouncy movement, we're gonna take this picture and we're gonna transform it and move it downward. Now we're gonna deselect it. Whoa, wait. Oops. Wait, hold on. Take this whole thing. Free transform. We're gonna move it downward. And you show that composition, like right there. Okay. Then we're gonna deselect. Keep that mouth moving a little bit. Moving downward. Since she's a little bouncy movement, bop, bop, bop. We're gonna have it in the hair, like have the hair in the face a little bit. Let's show some movement in the top portion. Okay. I'm sorry. This is like very scuffed. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention to the chat box. I am so sorry. This is so weird. Oh my god. I hope y'all are following along. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be really scuffed. So you take this scarf. Now you're gonna have to bounce it a little bit. Show like some movement. So if she's going downward, let's have the scarf going more inward without losing its actual shape. Make an outro? What the fuck do you mean make it? No, I'm not making an outro right now. That was not a part of my plans. You telling me to do something I didn't have plans for. Why would I do that when I don't have a plan for it? Alright, that's layer... Oh yeah, we have like 3 more frames, dude. I did not plan this hard. Hold on. So boom, right? We got that done. Now let's do a shift. Let's do like a little nice transition, right? So, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I make a transition from this? Maybe like a little nice little jump. Probably like a nice little jump. Actually, hold on. Like a bounce. Can you make a fight scene? No! I can't make a fight scene. I've never dealt with a fight scene before. I've never animated that far. I can just show you the basis of how I animate. I didn't plan that far ahead. I'm sorry, dog. I can't show you that. You know what? Hold on. You know what? I'll just make this. Hold on. I'll just make this into one. Hold on. I can cook. I can cook. Just give me a moment. Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I can cook. Hold on. Yup. Okay. Oh, the opacity's low. That's why it's so bad. Oh my god. I can't make a fight scene. But I can. I can't make a basic scene for you, bro. Just let me cook real quick. Wait, didn't she come from this way? Wait, it's like supposed to be a turn, right? Hold on. Wait, this from here to here. This turn to a turn to a bounce. I guess? Like, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. Ah, I don't know. This is actually kind of difficult. Why did I do this? Why did I want to do this to myself? Oh, and then the pen's all fucked up. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? What? Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Who told me to animate? Who? Who did it? Who told me to install this fuck ass app? Who did it? Raise your hand. Raise your hand right now. Oh, I see. So we are snitching in here. We're gonna press delete on this. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's gonna look so weird, dude. It was not on my bucket list to animate today, bro. And we're gonna have to rotate the hair back over. Because this is gonna be an in-between, so I don't really care about like the yeah, this is gonna be an in-between. It doesn't have to be that special. This is literally just an in-between. We're gonna take that. And then we take this scene. Go here, Control C that. Go here, Control V that. And let's fix this frame up. Since that was an in-between, let's lower it down actually. Let's clean this up. Now let's take the hair and let's finally lower it down. Because now we're gonna set our setting motion, our setting, our what's it called? Our still. So now we're gonna have to just give it its little ping thing, bro. See, Varnus, this is why I can't like draw and talk at the same time. It's a focus thing. It's a focus thing. I don't have focus. It's like all about focus, bro. Can I take a break? Can I look at y'all a little bit, bro? Can I talk to y'all? Damn, let me talk to y'all real quick. What I miss? Don't make me remember. You guys know each other? Oh my god. Niggas use like promoting and using us like chat PG. What are you talking about? Using what? My school's so down they be promoting. Oh. Ew. You got a fat head? Wait, hold on. Your school uses ChatGPT? Oh, hell no. Also, how you gonna call me a fat head? This fat head's drawing y'all something. Trying to show y'all what animation is. Like a basic animation. Also, can someone tell me how long this took after I'm done, please? Alright, last 2 frames. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. yeah. I don't like staring at. Hold on. Man. We're almost done, bro. We're almost done. And then we're gonna take this one, Control C it, and Control V this one. Done. We have finished an animation. Yep, fucking B. All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's go. Where is it? Let's do a slower frame rate. Let's do like 6. No, let's do like 3. 4. Yeah, this is actually kind of ugly. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, let's look at this. New window. Yup. That's what we made. That's what we created. How long was that? How long did that take? Varnish, you gotta stop asking people that question, bro. Oh, I need to stretch, bro. Oh, I need to stretch. No, you don't have to say it like that. Girly is crazy, bro. It's not good, but like it's something, right? She's like, haha, wait. She's like, haha, uh, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, bro. I'm not really like all that ready for animation, bro. Plus it's like 1 o'clock. So you know, your boy is kinda like tired. But yeah, there's your animation. There's the thingy thing. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, bro. I don't think so. I don't think it's like quote unquote amazing. I just think it's like I think it's simple. Oh. Soul is a guy, yes. Soul is a dude. Oh, we lost one? Lost what? What we lost? But yeah, that's animation. That's how I animate. That's how we do it. So yeah. I don't even know if that answered any of your questions. Probably not, to be honest. Just did all for all that time. Imagine making a fight scene. We just did that for all that time, dude. I don't think I want to like think about doing a fight scene as of right now, dude. We'll save this though. I don't know. We'll save it. That's like yeah. We'll save this. Then we're gonna close it, and that's it. I didn't even get to draw what I needed to draw today. Let's go here. Go back here. Okay. All right. That's enough teaching. Do y'all want something to eat? Actually, not gonna lie. I think I'm ready to take orders, bro. Y'all ready to take orders? I think we're ready to take orders and start wrapping stuff up. It's perfect. I can't even make this even if I copy. Well, you can do anything you put your mindset into, dude. There's no there's no right or wrong way to animate. Like, believe it or not. Ugh. There's no right or wrong way to animate. There's there's steps, of course, but there's no right or wrong way to do so. I'm sorry, I really need to stretch, man. Actually, hold on. My eyes are dry. My eyes are dry. Hold on. That's why I don't like staring at a white screen. They dry my eyes out. Oh. Yeah. Oh shit, my eyes are dry, dude. Like everything a little blurry. Okay. No, not at all. Bro, I hope you feel better, bro. I'll whoop their ass for you. Oh, God, I'll do it. I'll whoop their ass. All right. I has to go. I has to go. Let's go ahead and redirect you guys to Shiyu, who's gonna be streaming something. I'm pretty sure her stuff should be up. I hope so. It usually is. No, actually, hold on, wait, hold on, where? No, 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 no. She right here. She right here. She right here. We're gonna redirect you guys to Chiyu. Let me go ahead and get a. Can we all come together one day if I get rich? What do you mean come together? Like you're talking about like get together and like chill out and stuff like that? Like hang out? Like we all hanging out or something? All right. Today was chill? Yeah, today was chill. Today was chill. Today was chill. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why don't you stream? How should you be entertained now? Go get Chiyu. Go bully them. Go. I has to go. I couldn't stream that long today. I can stream that long today. I have responsibilities. I have responsibilities as an adult. I have responsibilities as an adult. So I has to go. Wait, what did they say? Oh yeah, no, no, no. That's oh no, bro. No no, not controversy. What's it called? Parasocial? Shit, parasocial? You don't have to go. You have to stay and enjoy stream. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. If anything, I just need to like take a step back and like literally get work on commissions and stuff. I'm like backed up, dude. But I tell you, I'm backed up. I'm backed up on commissions. So I gotta go do that. I gotta do that. I gotta go do that. Because if I keep streaming here, I can't get them done, sadly. So I gotta get rid. I gotta not get rid of, but what's it called? What's it called? I gotta get some out the way. Gotta get some out the way, and then after that, we'll stream tonight. We'll have a new series up for tonight, anyways. Yes, I have to take care of myself as an individual. So I has to go. I has to go. I love you guys very much. Please take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Relax. You know. Vardis, I'll be back later on tonight, dude. Hey, and one day this will be a job. This will be a job where I get to make that money, and then hey, I get to stay a lot longer than I intend to. But until then, I has to go do my work and make my money and pay my rents and my bills. So I love you guys so much. Here, I will drop the link for you guys here. Boom, there you go. That's Chiyu right there. Go, go, go. We're gonna redirect to them. Go show them a bunch of love. Tell them good morning, city. Go hit them with so much. I'm sorry, escaping. Oh my god, that's so mean. Tell them good morning, city. Give them nothing but love. All right. Have a good day, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good day. I love you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.